was an English major when I was in college. I didn't get a lot of job interviews being an English major. I should have saw that coming. Foreshadowing. My mom thought I was gonna be a teacher because she was a teacher. I would be like a mother-son teaching duo. You know? Saving the world from dangling participles. She'd be like, Michael, are you gonna be a teacher like me? I'm like, no. I'm gonna do what I went to school for. I'm gonna be English. Would you like some tea, sir? Bloody nice lift, eh? Harry Potter. I had one interview when I finished college, but it wasn't even for like a real company. It was like one of those pyramid schemes where they try to intimidate you into working there because they're not really gonna pay you. You know? It's like, Michael, if we hire you in 10 to 12 months, you could be owning and running your own company. Does that scare you? I'm like, no, but it should scare you. I was an English major. The only thing I know about capitalism is if I see a period, the next letter should be bigger. After college, I moved back home to live with my parents because I really loved them and I had no money. And I really loved them and I had no money. It was weird because we were on different sleep schedules because they had jobs or whatever. And like, sometimes my dad would call me from work and he'd wake me up and he'd get upset. I don't know what he expected. He'd be like, Michael, it's 1 PM. Why are you just waking up at 1 PM? I'm just like, well, I forgot to put my cell phone on silent. Like, Michael, you're better than this. I'm like, I know, it's a rookie mistake. When I finished college, I drove my parents' car back from college to their house. I thought that meant that car was mine. They didn't think that. I don't know what their problem was. So I finally had to buy a car, and it was hard to decide what kind of car I wanted to buy, because I wanted to buy a car that was really good for the environment, but I also wanted to buy an SUV so I could see the environment before it's destroyed by SUVs. It was tough, like, because they make, like, all the things I read, like, they make hybrid SUVs, but everything I read was like, well, it's not like the most awesome SUV, and it's not like the best hybrid. It's like, here's a donut. It's healthy. Just eat the middle air part. 0 calories in that air right there. Smells just like a donut. I ended up test driving a bunch of cars. I test drove an SUV and it felt like a man for the first time ever. So I immediately just started convincing myself it was good for the environment anyways. It's like, V8, that's a healthy juice. That's why the sky is orange. It's beta carotene. You should look at it. It's good for your eyes. Rabbits don't wear glasses. One of my friends is like, Michael, you got an SUV? What about the glaciers? What about the rainforest? I'm like, I got 4-wheel drive. We can go wherever you want. No, Michael, what about our carbon footprint? Whoa, how do we even know that's our footprint? Maybe we shouldn't take credit for that footprint. Maybe that's where Jesus carried us. It's a much happier ending to that poem. Jesus, where were you? Yeah, that's when I picked you up my Escalade and we went and got McFlurries. Through the drive-thru, I carried you. I liked my car a lot. It had a GPS that updated for traffic, which is great. Sometimes it wasn't great though. Like one time I was leaving Chicago and it updated for traffic and it took me down a part of Homan Avenue where 3 people that morning were shot and murdered. Yeah, of course there's less traffic. There are 3 less people alive in that area to get into traffic. College was great. I lived in the dorms when I was in college and it was fun. One of my friends is the RA of our dorm and my sophomore year of school. And it was cool. Sometimes it's weird because he pushed all the RA information onto us, how to keep people safe. You know. Sometimes he's like, Michael, listen up. Michael, stop playing Mario Kart. Just listen to me, Michael. I don't care if it's Rainbow Road. Michael, listen to me. I don't care if it's Bowser on Rainbow Road, which is hard because he falls off, takes longer to go again. I understand that as an RA. I'm still a person. Michael, did you know the most common song for a college student to commit suicide to is Free Bird? I was like, wow, that must take forever. That's a really long song. You could die of natural causes trying to kill yourself. What happened? He had a heart attack during the third guitar solo. It was the live version. He died of irony. I know it's irony because it just came from English class where we learned about irony. Yeah. Wow, I just learned about irony, then I found an ironic situation. I wish there was a word to describe that.